Good morning, Hawks. Today is Tuesday, August 26th, and this is our first bird call of the year. If you're interested in being in the fall drama production, auditions will be next Tuesday and Wednesday. The play is called 10 Red Kings and is about a group of video game addicts who find themselves trapped in the woods. To learn more about the play and the auditions, check out the information on the table outside Mr. Warren's room in the main hallway. Color Guard is still accepting students for the 2014-2015 school year. We will have a fun year ahead of flag spinning, tossing, and dancing, as well as performing at the halftime for LVCP games, rallies, artistic showcases. You will build teamwork, rhythm, strength, and hand-eye coordination. And if you don't think you're, coordinated enough, not a problem. We will make you, a Color Guard rock star. The class is during 7th period, and if you would like to change your 7th period to Color Guard, please see Ms. Asbury in room 26. Or Ms. Gooker in her office. Get this done immediately because schedule changes are only allowed for a short amount of time. So get that done. Everybody needs a planner, and that really does include you. So planners are for sale for $5 in room 3. Get the planner and take control of your time. And the boys soccer team continues to practice. Please see Mr. Banducci in room 6 for an updated schedule and forms. In general, the boys practice at Livermore Downs Park from 4 to 6 p.m. Also, follow the boys and girls soccer team on Twitter at LVCP Hawks, #GoHawks to promote our athletics, at LVCP. Are you a Prezi Pro? If you are a whiz at designing Prezi presentations, Ms. Alvarez needs your skills to upgrade digital citizenship PowerPoint presentations into Prezis. What's in it for you? Well, a fine letter of recommendation from an articulate and grateful English teacher, and everyone knows English teachers write the best letters of recommendation. And if you're interested, please send her an email or stop by her classroom, room 7 during office hours. And this week in sports, today there's a volleyball home game versus Mountain House, and Thursday there will be a volleyball game at the Bentley School in Lafayette, and this Saturday there will be a football game with Turlock Christian at Denair High School football field. Kickoff will be at 5 p.m. Friday is picture day, so wear your besties, folks, and look good, because we all look good. Hey!
Hi, incoming students. My name is Julia. I am a current senior here at LVCP, and today I'm going to walk around and show you a little bit about the school. Come on. The first thing you will notice about students here is that they don't tend to organize into cliques. This is going to be especially true on your first day of school. So in my opinion, lunch on the first day is the first time to talk to people you don't know, kind of tell them about yourself. It's a little bit awkward, but then again, everyone's a little awkward at the beginning. So go ahead and try new things out on your very first day. Which leads me into my next point. Your freshman year is the best time to fail. So go ahead and try something new. Maybe it's a sport or the school play or a challenging class, but it's better to find out that you don't really like something as a freshman rather than as a junior when you're a bit older. Also, it's a really good idea to start new things when you're a freshman. That way, when you're an upperclassman, you're more experienced at it, and you have the opportunity to take on some leadership roles if you'd like to. And lastly, remember that it's important to do well during your first 2 years of high school. Maybe colleges won't be looking at them too intensely, but those grades are going to help you do better in your last 2 years of high school. And trust me, your junior and senior year will be so much more fun if you don't have to retake a bunch of classes you didn't do too well in your first time around. A cornerstone of LVCP is that our students are involved in lots of different activities. So don't feel pressured to choose between a sport or drama or, chess club and robotics club. You can really make multiple things work. That being said, teachers are really great at working with students. So if they know that you have a lot of extracurriculars going on and you're a little bit stressed out, they're willing to be lenient about school activities. And different leaders for different teams or sports are also really great at working with students to make sure that they can do all the extracurriculars they want to do. So use office hours as a good time to check in with your teachers, maybe get some extra help before a big test, maybe just talk to them about how the class is going for you. This is a really small school, so take advantage of the fact that your teachers can afford to spend a lot of time with you and give you a lot of one-on-one attention. Last thing I wanted to talk to you about today is advisory. Some schools you'll be familiar with, they have homeroom classes. Advisory here at LVCP, you'll have it 4 days a week most likely, and it's a time where you get special attention with a particular teacher. And not all students really use that to its full potential, but I think it's really great. I have a really great relationship with my advisor, and he's always there to help me out if I need it, or if he needs to talk to another teacher for me, help me catch up on assignments, make sure my grades are staying where they should be. And so it's a really great opportunity to have one-on-one time with a teacher. So use advisory to its full advantage. So that's all I had to say to you guys today. I'm so glad you've decided to come to LVCP. I had a really great experience here, and I hope you will too. So here's to wishing you a wonderful school year. Bye, guys.
Hello, this is Mr. Dean with a quick message. I'm very excited to announce that it is the first week of school and we have your laptops ready. So I wanted to spend a moment right now to talk about your laptops that are going to be in your hot little hands not too far in the future. Now, first things first, they're nice, light, and thin. And what does that mean? It means that there's a possibility they could break a little bit easier. We're not too sure. We're only going to know this when we get a couple hundred of these laptops in your guys' hot hands, and we're going to see what's going to happen. So the Lenovo's last year were pretty thick and bulky, right? Remember, they had a big thick screen and a big, just like like a big hunk of computer. These are not that way. These are a little bit sleeker. They're a little bit thinner. They have a thinner screen. I'm going to open it up here for you. What's great about this is it's light. It's ready to go for school. But the problem is, I'm pretty sure they're going to be a little bit easier to break. Now, there's going to be some new things that are going to be going on with breaking these. First of all, there's going to be new charges that are going to be added. Well, actually, these aren't new. We just kind of like rethought out how to do the charges. We broke a lot of computers last year, a little bit more than we should have, and it's pretty expensive to fix them. So we really want you guys to take as best care of your computers as possible so that you don't break them, so you don't get those extra charges either through a broken screen or like a missing key. And I have a couple suggestions to help you to prevent from even breaking your laptop in the first place. So the first thing is to put a case on it. So Sean, if you could pull up that case website there. Now there's a wonderful case manufacturer called iPearl. It's sold on all sorts of selling platforms like Amazon, and just look up iPearl online and look up like Samsung Chromebook. You're going to find all sorts of great places that you can buy iPearl, and it's just like a nice hard plastic, kind of candy colored shell. It's going to provide that little bit of extra protection for your laptop. Now, while you're shopping online, you might want to check out something else too, and that is to buy a new charger. Sean, if you could switch over to that. Now, chargers are pretty inexpensive compared to some of the other ones that we've seen. Like I've seen some for like $6, seen some for like $20 or $25. It's really possible to get one for a decent price. Figure yourself an extra charger for home, keep a charger in your backpack. You're going to be in really, really good shape for this coming year. But I also have a couple more additional recommendations for you and your laptop. And that is something that goes on your back, and it is a backpack. When you are taking a look at your backpack, think about it. Am I laptop ready? If you're just throwing this, Chromebook in there with all your books and stuff like that, I have a feeling it's not going to hang. So, but if you were to get like a special case, like a shell over at Ross or something like that, or make sure that your backpack has a special laptop sleeve that you can carefully slide this down into, it's a very, very helpful thing. And it's going to keep your Chromebook good and safe all year long, which is what we want. We don't want these things to get damaged. We don't want you guys to get charged for it. We're really going to be keeping a lot closer track of that this year. So one last thing. This week, we're going to be sending out some instructions on how to pick up your laptop. Now, as of the time of this recording, we're planning on having a big cart and rolling it over to your advisory and handing them out either through, like a list. Make sure you get the right laptop so that one's yours, and you can log right in with your Google credentials, which means your Gmail address and password. And you can log right in and boom, you're in, checking your email, starting to work, and starting to get all that classwork done. Have a great week, guys, and take care of those laptops.
Hey guys, welcome to the first day of the school year. Welcome.
Hi, I'm Ms. Daitoku and this is Ms. Brown.
Hello. We're going to be helping out with advisory this year, so if you see us coasting through your classroom during advisory, don't be creepy, say hi, let us know how things are going.
And we hope you have a great school year.
Stay cool, Hawks.